Hey guys, it's Abu Mahdi here with another video on learning maqamat. In this video, we're going to learn the combination of two maqams, maqam Saba and maqam Ajam. So we have maqam Saba plus maqam Ajam. This is a really common combination, especially when reciters are performing maqam Saba. You have to begin with maqam Saba in order to combine it with maqam Ajam. It's not impossible to start with Ajam and then combine with Saba, but usually reciters, they start with Saba, and it's a lot easier to do so. We have the first note of maqam Saba here. This is the qarar. It's going to be in red. This is the second note. The third note is the ghammaz, the note that we have to focus on. We have the fourth note, the fifth. Now, the sixth note of Saba is another ghammaz, which is called the secondary ghammaz of Saba. This is the seventh note. And finally, we have the eighth note, which is again, well, it's the jawab. We have the qarar here, qarar, and here we have jawab. We're going to first analyze the scale of maqam Saba in terms of its ajnas, the jins. We have jins Saba, which is a four-note jins here, Saba, and we have a hijaz here, which is mutadakhil or overlapped. It means that from here to here it's jins hijaz, but from here to here it's Saba. Because this hijaz is within the jins of Saba, we call it overlapped, mutadakhil, an overlapped jins hijaz. So guys, the second jins of Saba, the main jins, is Ajam for the second melody of maqam Saba. Let me erase this. The first melody of Saba is centered around this note. For example, we say, oh, oh. This is the Ajam. And back to the qarar. Okay, so the first melody, this is the ghammaz. The second melody, this is the ghammaz. So for example, if we say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والذين يقولون ربنا اصرف عنا عذاب جهنم So we're holding this note for the first melody. Now the second melody, we start with this and then we go all the way up. We do the full jins hijaz. Now, from here, we descend all the way down to Ajam. We change the scale from the sixth note of Ajam, of Saba, excuse me. So here we have Ajam. This is the whole scale of Ajam. Up to here, we have Ajam. So we start with this. إن عذابها كان غراما إنها ساءت مستقرا ومقاما إن عذابها كان غراما إنها ساءت مستقرا ومقاما. So right when we reach this note, we change the scale from Saba to Ajam. This is Saba. This is the Ghammaz, the third note of Saba. Now, from here, we descend to the Ajam. When we reach the first note of Ajam, we jump back to the Jawab of Ajam and then go back to Maqam Saba. Inna عذابها كان غراما إنها ساءت مستقرا ومقاما. Okay, from here to here, we have Maqam Saba. From here to here, we have Maqam Ajam. So this is the scale of Maqam Saba without the combination with Ajam. This is the scale of Saba. Now Ajam begins from here. And that's how we combine Saba with Ajam. You start with the Ghammaz of Saba. You use the Jins Hijaz. Now from here, hold this note and drop straight down to a scale of Ajam. Here we have Jins Ajam. Now in order to return to Maqam Saba, you have to use the Jawab of Maqam Ajam. Copying and imitating the reciter is the best way of learning a maqam, okay? But knowing this scale and the ajnas greatly helps. Let's do the intervals. Here we have the qarar of Saba. This is the scale of Saba. 3/4, 3/4, half, 1.5, half, whole. Okay? But Ajam is different. Let me erase this and write the intervals of Ajam here. Starts from here to here. This is the scale of Ajam. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.